I haven't even seen Sanity Day, but, and I'm assuming what he said is accurate.
What about the status of Cordy at this point?
It's, and I know it's early in the week, but I guess we'll see how it progresses, how he progresses. Really with all those guys, see how they progress, and, it is a quick turnaround, but we'll be, we'll monitor it, and if he's ready to go, then obviously, it's not like you have to have reps, because nobody's getting reps, so if he's ready to go, then we'll play him. If not, then Cyrus Kwanjo's done a nice job. I usually will take a shower or something like that. But nah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's means nothing to me. One thing that I will make a point about, last time we played, it seemed like a huge game or whether it's national TV or not, we got too amped up to play, and I think that hurts us. So we gotta just, we know our fans and everybody else are gonna be excited about this opportunity that we have and play in front of a national audience. I get all that, but we just gotta go out and do our jobs. Well, he's blessed with everything. I mean, he's got size, he's got length, his arms will touch the wall, but he's, you look at him, that's what you want him to look like. He's also got a motor, he plays with power, and, so yeah, he's one of those rare guys. There's a reason why he's getting what he's getting, money-wise. He is a great football player. Well, it's easy to point to that now. Now it's like, hey, we should have just thrown it deep every snap and seen what happened, and maybe there's some truth to that, I don't know. Well, I wish it was, at the start of camp, or right when we left camp, we thought we had a great situation there, with tons of depth, with, obviously having Cyrus Kwanjo and Chantrell Henderson as your backups, it's probably as deep as any team in the league. But that depth is being tried. We'll see if Cordy can go or not. If not, then obviously Kwanjo steps in there, and that's fine. But the depth behind him with the suspension to Chantrell isn't what it used to be. Well, I don't think it was just on the offensive line. I mean, the biggest problem we had in protection wasn't the offensive line, it was the back end protection. So I think that can be, they're gonna get the brunt of it. And like I told them, I said, I'm gonna blame you guys for everything. Why? Because you can take it. And that's the truth. And so, yeah, I mean, I think we'll let it play out. We do line up against some really good defenses. There's no question about it. And some good quarterbacks, whatever it is. But I think we'll bounce back, albeit against, arguably one of the most talented defenses in the league. A different kind of back than they had last year. Ivory was more of the just smash it, downhill type. His forte would be, see that when I went there. But he can bounce runs, he's a slasher type, and he's a great receiver out of the backfield. So it's, with Chris, Chris Ivory wasn't exactly gonna destroy you as a receiver, although he went for a screen pass about 60 yards last year against us. But, this guy's a legitimate threat as a passer. Last year I thought it was different because I think it was, I was going back to New York. We had, it seemed like a bigger, it was a bigger thing back then. This is just a football game now, and I think that's kind of how everybody views it.